Here's how you would add multiple files all at once. First, you need to have a folder. I know that this is a Mac and you're using a PC, but it's the same concept. So here's my folder. I have a few files in it, a few Microsoft Word documents, and I want to be able to upload them all at once. So what I do is I zip them all into a zip file. Normally you would right-click until you get the right-click menu, and from here you can compress or send to zip. You don't have that option on your machine, but that's what normally you would do. When you do that, you get this file here. I've already done it once, so I'll be using this one. Once you have everything all compressed, then you can simply log in to the school's website. I'm going to log in as me for now. And once you log in, you'll be able to find the class that you're looking for. Now, there are two ways. There's the default My Groups over here, and there's also My Groups on the bottom, on the top left. Either one of them will take you to where you want to go. Normally I use the one here on the left because this particular menu is persistent and stays with you the whole time that you're using the website, while the items in the center of the screen tend to change depending on the menu options you've selected. So let's just use here on the left, My Groups. And I'm going to add them to 8C computer class. You would probably choose something like 8C history. I would click there, and then I see all my channels pop up one at a time. You're looking for the downloads channel, this thing here. And from here you can edit downloads, and then add a new download right here. I'm going to click Add New. I can put a description. Let's call it 8th grade history fall semester review. There, and I can add instructions for the kids who aren't really sure how to download all the files they need. So there they are. How to do it if you're using a Mac, and how to do it if you're using a PC. Then I get to choose the file that I want. It's right here where it says Choose File, right there. I click that, and I find my file. Mine was on my desktop, so I get to choose Desktop over here. I know it's a Mac, but you'd still have the option to choose Desktop from the left on a PC. And here's my archive file that I created earlier. I click Choose, and then I click Save. But wait, what if I want to add this to more than one class and don't want to go through this process twice? Well, I have the option down here, over here. Here, I can choose an additional class. So right now I'm adding these to 8C, but what if I wanted to add these to 8R? So I click there, and then it shows me all the classes that I have access to. Oh look, there it is, Computer 8R. Hopefully when you do this, you'll be able to see History 8R Clements. Once that's done, I can now go up to the top and hit Save and Exit. The file name you entered already exists. Oh, I guess I have already uploaded that. Interesting. So let's choose a different file. I can fix that. Archive 2. Haha. Upload. There. Now save and exit. You shouldn't have that problem because hopefully you'll only be doing this once. But since I've done this a couple of times to make sure that it worked for you, I encountered that issue. So let's hit save and exit. There we go. So I can go back to my class. Now I can choose groups again here to see what I've done, or I can just follow the breadcrumb trail up here. I'm going to click up here. It takes me back to my class, and here's the download with instructions and everything. So I can, if I were a student, I would click on it, and it would automatically download with Safari. And there it goes, downloading with Safari, and this thing bounces, telling me that it's all done. And of course, there it is, Test Archive. Voila, there are my files. So I hope this helps. Let me know when you have all the files together in a folder, and I'll be happy to sit with you and do it together. See you soon.